Welcome back. I am at Dana Point, or what is the other name of this beach? Delfino Beach? Anyway, it just rained this morning, and as a matter of fact, this is an unexpected run, but I thought I'd do a beach run just nearby. I was going to do a hike, but the rain made the trail pretty much impossible. So I decided, you know what? Let's not make this a total loss. Let's go for a run. We're gonna do a few miles. We only have about 8 miles to do. I'm hoping this beach will be long enough to give me those 8 miles. So we'll see. That was 1 mile, about 10.5 minutes, which is about what I usually do on sandy beach runs. The sand here is not super soft. Oops. That's the one. No. Sorry about that. My gimbal's going crazy. Gotta figure out what's going on. Whoa! I spoke too soon. All of a sudden the sand becomes sinky sand. Wow! Wow! This is the softest sand ever. Wow. That's going to slow me down even further. Up until the first mile, this sand was actually quite hard. This, wow, that just took me down. Well, look at all the little pebbles that are right there. And those things make running barefoot annoying. I mean, I can do it. You just gotta slow it down. Oh, no, who knows? Maybe I can go faster. The thing is, there's something I've learned when I run barefoot, and that is, yes, I can run over many obstacles and stuff like that. It's not like I'm that sensitive. But it is my nature to avoid obstacles, which is good. That's how I keep from injuring myself on stuff. I can deal with it, I can handle it, I can walk over rocks, I can run over pebbles. But my feet are like, yeah, but if we can avoid it, let's avoid it. See, like right here. There's more pebbles. That's not too bad. I like gravel, like soft gravel. But that will slow you down. But then I kind of wanted it to be this way because all my runs, like 80% of my runs, I run at tempo pace and above. Hell, 90% of my runs are at tempo or above. Only about 10% of my runs are ever easy. And to those of you who know the principles of running or training for running, you know that I'm doing it backwards. 80% of my runs should be easy and 20% should be hard. whenever I step in wet sand, it gets super sinky. Yeah, so this is gonna keep my heart rate low, but it's gonna wear my legs out. Sand here's not that bad right here. I can deal with this. Although the other thing that I gotta remember is that today is my day after leg day. And you know, when you're squatting, I didn't squat 300 exactly, I squatted 285. But still. I took an easier week, because normally I'll do 315. But I've been easing up on the weight, mostly because my form is still not very good on squats. I don't squat ass to the grass. I've been getting closer and closer, but still not there. I think I've reached about as far as I can go. That's 3 miles. Let's try a little more. Remember, I'm not familiar with this. This is my first time here, so for all I know, in 100 yards, suddenly it might be perfect beach again. I don't know. Excuse me. It's just that back there, it got pretty all rocky. And I thought that was the end of the beach. I did check the map. I'm not just completely coming here. But believe it or not, the map doesn't always tell you everything you want to know. It shows me the coastlines, yes, but like this very short coastline, it doesn't really show this. It still looks the same. Oh, pebbles. There we go, that looks better. My run time is still going to be absolutely horrible. I mean, if I can at least keep it to 11. Okay, well, let's see how far we can make it. reason I'm running up this part and not going back to the beach is because, again, I said in the map, there appears to be an asphalt trail. Oh, it's over there. Okay. How to get there? I don't know. I think we gotta go back over there. But let's go ahead and continue the way. On Pebble Beach. See, I'm not even running. I can't. These are all on the... Oh. And I'm still doing it slow. So I just slow down. Would I do this barefoot? No. Or I mean, would I do it with sandals? Perhaps, but probably not. There were some parts back there where there was water coming in. And water, with most sandals, just absolutely wreck them. Actually, the ones that I have for hiking, those might survive. What I mean by wreck is that the water causes the fabric to become even stretchier than ever. And what that means is that because they stretch so much, I've broken a couple of sandals running through water. That's running in the beach, as a matter of fact. Whereas with my own feet, it's not even a problem. I don't even worry about it. I don't go through any water. Yeah, technically, I guess what I can do with if I'm running with sandals, I mean, I learned my lesson, is just go slow. You know, because your sandals, while they're very wet, very, very stretchy. See, I'm thinking about hitting the pier over there, but no, this is going to slow me down too much, and I already have to head back. I have 2/10 of a mile before I head back. I'm at 3.8. I might be going nowhere, but just go run down there by the line. Because it's super soft. It's even worse. See, look. This is like sinky sand. Very sinky sand. All of this wet stuff. Oh. I mean, like I said, my heart rate is like, it's practically asleep. It's my legs that are getting their own up. You try running through this stuff for miles. Okay, I'm sure some of you, it'll be natural. Not to me. I think most folks will agree. This is tough. Oh. Let's get back up here. Okay. Now that I've turned around, besides the sand, now I have the wind pushing me back. God, are my legs tired. Oops. Be careful. Sand beneath me just fell apart. Nothing was hurt because this is all soft sand. The gimbal doesn't really need it. See right there, I was stepping right on the edge and it just crumbled. It looked worse than it happened. Let's keep going. Okay, that's 8 miles. Now let's just make it to 8.16 and we're done. Because my legs are so tired. I can't begin to tell you how tired my legs are. After all those miles. Wow. Beach runs on soft sand are just killer. Oh. This last mile is the easy part. That's the only one. All the other ones, as you saw, were horrendous. But at least we did it. And it looks like now that we have returned, there are more people on the beach. Less wind like this. Okay. 8.19. Yeah. Another 52 feet. There we go. 8.20. Wow. Okay. That was monstrous. Okay. I'll catch you in a bit. Well, we are back and we have concluded our run. That was a little over 8 miles and a little cool down. It was a true cool down walk because I just mostly walked. I had to walk because I actually had it interrupted my run because I actually ended up getting a ticket, which was a misunderstanding because I'd actually paid my parking. So I went and spoke to the guy and he straightened it out. He was really nice. So got that one taken care of. Then I came back and I did my walk. So anyway, other than that, the beach itself is really nice. I really liked it. And every beach has its character. I mean, this one, as you can tell, the sand was very, very sinky in some parts. And there were lots of pebbles. So that just forced me to slow down. I was barely able to make the 12-minute mile. And that to me is just like the absolute minimum. So I made that. Okay, but well, like I said, it's different. I mean, each beach is a little different. I mean, Zuma is a little bit soft sand, but it's got some, at least it's relatively consistent, so it's just not going to kill you as much. It does tire you. I mean, all of these, that sinky sand just tires your legs. I can't even begin to tell you. My heart rate was low, but my legs, oh, they were just feeling the beating. It was just hard on them. It was just really, really punishing. The runs at TJ is actually some of the kinder of the beach runs on the sand. That as you've seen on some of my runs there in TJ, you know that it is so much easier there. I can actually sustain a sub 10-minute mile. I can even sometimes do an 8:30 mile on TJ. Here, 12 minutes. That should tell you something. San Diego, the other beaches, well, some of them also because they have bike trails, you know, like Santa Monica has bike trails, San Diego has bike trails. It also has beach, so you got to compare like with like, you know. Other than that, though, the place itself, as you noticed, after the rains had dissipated, more and more people started to show up, which I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is a really nice place. You know, you got more surfers and folks like that, so that's going to be what you're going to see a lot of. But other than that, this was a very nice run. It's a reminder that I need to be running more easy runs and not just trying to get myself killed on hard runs. It needs to switch that percentage. So I'm looking forward to trying to do more easy runs. And you should too. You know, test yourself, but start out easy. Don't work yourself too hard. So, as always, as I always say, don't forget to challenge yourself.